Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Just trying to have a bit of fun. Yeah, I'm gonna try these shots, I think. About love, no, but just funny. I'm sorry. I'm 60 years old. We're not gonna win this time, but so what? We tried. I think I've got a new trick this time. Fun. We tried. Ooh. What should we go? Let's go right team. Yes, I got Real Madrid. Real Madrid. Oh, I got the good people on my team. I got good people on my team this time. I'm still learning about life. No wonder tears will follow me. Well, I don't actually have good people anymore. And they swapped. Yeah, they swapped to a different team. Oops. Try that again. I'm still. Oh, for God's sake. I'm still learning about life. My wound, the children funny. Oh, that's so bad shot. It's good practice. Everybody,
Yo, sir. Decided to hot like one hot. Surprised you're up this late.
Late? Oh, wow. I go up to the game before school.
It's 7 a.m. already? I try to get some sleep. Seriously, man. Is this some kind of trick?
Nope. You can stay up as long as you.
I need a huge favor. I know tonight is our first date, but can you pay for dinner?
You can't pay for dinner.
I promise to pay next time.
Next time, this is our first date. There might not be a next time.
So you can't pay?
I can, but I feel like the guy should pay on the first date.
I know. I lost my wallet today.
Oh, okay.
So you can pay for me?
Where's that says I should reply with, don't worry, I'll take care of dinner. With you by my side, the night is already priceless. Don't worry, I'll take care of dinner. With you by my side, the night is already priceless.
Oh, wow. That's incredibly sweet of you. Thank you. Also, one more small thing. Do you mind giving me a ride?
What?
Can you drive me to dinner?
You don't have a car.
My car is getting fixed, so I need a ride to dinner.
Can't you call an Uber?
Unfortunately, no. I canceled my credit cards when I lost my wallet, so I have no way to pay for it.
Okay.
So you can pick me up.
Eli, you aren't making the best first impression.
First impression? We haven't even met yet.
Maybe this date is a bad idea.
How do you know?
You don't have money or a car.
That's not true.
Honestly, I only agreed to go on this date because my friend Libby said you were smart and successful. Do you even have a job?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well, I'm between jobs, but I'm not.
So you're unemployed.
No, I'm entrepreneur.
Waiting for hamster airdrop.
What?
I'm sorry, but this is not going to work.
May I ask why?
You're not my type.
We haven't even met.
I'm not going to date someone who doesn't have money, a car, or a job. No offense.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but goodbye.
Thank you for your honesty.
I canceled the date. You said the other ones. He asked me to pay for dinner. I deserve way better.
You are so This is true. He does this to all his dates. It's testing you.
Testing me?
He wants to know if you care about me. So what is testing you? I just sold his company for $2 billion.
What? He is a millionaire?
Please never contact me again.
Wait, you wanted to test me to see if I can learn about your money or personality.
Yes, I do. Please answer.
No, baby, you're wrong. Money is a reflection of your personality.
Well, explain.
It embodies your hard work, dedication, creativity, ambition, perseverance, wisdom, vision, tenacity, and leadership. It shows your strength, bravery, and fearlessness in facing challenges. Look, a man who does not have money is important besides a great goal and perspective. After all, the main goal of a man is to continue the family and give resources to protect his offspring and family.
I'll get you every second. Are you going to tell me more?
And we're going on a date. What? The universe wants me to help him become a millionaire.
I need a huge favor. I know tonight is our first date.
My credit score wasn't very good at the time. I decided to apply for a credit card. They were going to help me sort my situation out. I feel like I'm in control of me again.
Can't have better credit feeling without
My credit score wasn't very good at the time. I decided to apply for a credit card. They were going to help me sort my situation out. I feel like I'm in control of me again.
Can't have better credit feeling without her.
My credit score wasn't very good at the time. I decided to apply for a credit card. They were going to help me sort my situation out. I feel like I'm in control of me again.
Can't
What the fuck is this? Jordan never did this move.
Hey, I see you got your new shoes. Do you like them? Can you rate me 5 stars, please?
I got them. But what the fuck are these?
It's pretty obvious. It's the shoes you ordered.
I thought I was getting brand new ones Travis Scott. These are what I paid for. I don't even know what to call what you gave me. It's not even Jordan. It's the Running Man. How much do you think this is worth?
What the hell? GTA 6? Not much, madam. Probably not more than $35.
So why did you get so excited when I sent you the picture if it's only $35?
No, madam, I was overly disgusted. That game is old AF and really cheap. But why are you selling it?
My boyfriend went to study abroad a few months ago. Now I'm cleaning out his trash.
What else can you find?
Wait, let me see. Here's a laptop he left behind. How much do you think this is worth?
Because it's a crappy old Gen laptop. Wouldn't go over $50.
Just $50? Are you sure? I really need more money to buy him a nice gift.
I can't do more than that, madam.
Do you have anything else to sell? I'll try to find... Oh wait, he always goes crazy over this. Can't be worth that much. It's just a stupid basketball with a signature. The signature probably takes away more value.
Yes, madam, maximum I do is $10. Not with that much. The basketball I cannot play because it has a name on it.
It has a name on it. Kobe Bryant probably just some random guy.
You just ruined the basketball, madam.
Yeah, well, since he doesn't play basketball anymore, I guess I'll just sell it.
Yes, madam, $10.
Just $10?
Yes, madam. What do you expect? It's just a used basketball. You could deflate, madam, and then I cannot play with it.
You're right. Let me just call my boyfriend.
Oh, wait. Okay, madam, just for you, I'll do $20. So total, $120. Pleasure doing business with you now.
Yeah, I want to a cute teddy bear with this money.
Check out a brochure.
How much do you think this is worth?
Adam?
there's only a woman.
The female thief disguised as a car washer came to wipe the windshield of the armored vehicle. She installed a scanning device in the brush, soon scanned the frame number. The unwitting escort took out a tip and quickly sent the woman away. After leaving, the female thief quickly took out her mobile phone, connected the data cable to the scanning device, used the mobile phone to transmit the frame number to the accomplice. After receiving the data, John quickly activated the escort and then raised the temperature of the car because it was too hot. The escort captain wanted to open the air conditioning to cool down, but the operating system was no longer under control, so they decided to change cars. First let teammates get off the guard, confirm the safety. The captain with it turned out that John was in the remote control of the vehicle. The accelerator hit back. The captain of the car fell down instantly. He immediately got up and grabbed the steering wheel, trying to control the car accelerated and hit the vehicle in front. John took control of the vehicle at full speed ahead. At this time, the FBI sent 2 cars to try to hit the out-of-control vehicle, kept hitting the car. Although the airbags were ejected, the car did not slow down.
Always been too scared. Time will take.
Who would you rather sit next to? Just like that. If you'll let him this.
The man is desperately competing on stage, while his mother desperately pinches the little flower. Just because it's the man's favorite thing, though a man has a rough exterior, but inside he's very gentle. But his mother only wanted him to win more trophies for herself. She pushed the man's flower off the table. She even pinched the flower, forcing the man to train every day. Under his mother's pressure, Fatty became a local figure. He was the champion, but Fatty wasn't happy in these days. Whenever he wanted to give up, his mother would threaten him with a small flower in order to save his little flower. The man won the competition once again. The mother was happy to hold the trophy, but she kicked his flower badly. His mother's behavior disappointed the fat man. When he went to bed at night, the fat man suddenly thought of an idea. He went to the dressing room and secretly planted a seed in the locker. In the days to come, the man listened to his mother every day, taking every game seriously. In his spare time, Fatty would sneak into the locker room and water the seed. As Fatty won match after match, the trophies at home were piled up in the corners. One day, Fatty opened the locker door. He found that the seeds had already blossomed, but his mom had discovered his secret. He turned around in fear and handed the flower to his mother. The flower was a special gift for his mom. Mom was puzzled and took the flower, but on second thought, she had one more thing to threaten her son with. On the day of the final, Mom brought the flower to the competition site. She looked at the sign that said Mom. She hesitated for a second, but soon she pulled it off and threw it to the ground. Her son came over to her and looked at her silently. The mother picked up the flower and started to threaten him, but the flower suddenly stuck to his mother's face. It turns out that this time he planted a cannibal flower. Watching his mother being swallowed, Fatty was not sad. He showed an unprecedented sense of relief. He deliberately stuck his head over and lost the match. Finally said goodbye to the boxing club he hated and used the trophy he won as a flower pot. The man is desperately...
If you got a bum part, then
He's the third babysitter we've had this month.
No one's lasted more than a day with these two.
I'm not too worried. I think those kids have a bad I'll be fine. Can I give them a donut?
Yeah, just make sure they don't eat more than one, or they'll be bouncing off the walls.
Also, don't let them watch any movies with clowns. They're terrified of them, and they won't sleep at night.
One donut max and no clowns. Got it. You two have fun.
Bye.
Bye. So, what do you guys feel like doing? I've got donuts.
Oh, I won't. Me too. I'll go grab some plates.
You know, it really isn't nice to keep secrets. Oh no, we were just talking about how excited we are. as our new babysitter.
That's so. Step inside. Here's how to unlock the secret plasma knife finisher in Fortnite Finishers FFA. Unlike other finishers, this secret finisher is incredibly cool. All you have to do is head over to the code machine and enter 0504. That's it. Not to mention, by default, the plasma knife changes colors every time you use it. But if you want to customize it, you can enter a 3-digit color code. For example, enter 835 to make it red. The other color codes are scattered around the arena walls, waiting to be discovered. Here's how to Off factor 6. Oh, sure. Here we go. If you're gonna do this, let me give you Tell him.
Oh, he's the master. He puts things in his tail. Oh, he's like on the couch going those.
First of all, you gotta call 811. And don't look at the thermometer in the tape. 14 fever is a giveaway. Smart. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't be afraid to let her look in the throat. She's checking to see if it's red. Blink, man. Try spitting up a little. We got work today.
This all seems a little convenient.
You think he's faking?
They swim test. Pretty suspicious.
Tony's cough is something gross and intentional. So,
Heat it up, heat it well, and mix it up. Ding dong, hot coffee will come to your door and give it to you what?
The man uses a homemade Triton drill to secretly bore a large hole in the bank's stone wall. Then he pulls out a 2-ton stone block, but when he sees the alarm triggering security net, the man pulls out a special metal tube, carefully threading it through the hole to reach the vault door. As he pulls the trigger, nitroglycerin drifts down the tube onto the lock. After the lock is completely dissolved, the man turns around and opens the reservoir pipe. With a flow rate of 5,000 liters per minute, it would take only 2.5 hours to fill the 700 cubic meter vault. The reason the man is deliberately doing all this is to make the water trigger the alarm on the wire net, because only in this way can you make security think the vault is simply flooding. The moment security shuts off the alarm, they quickly call the bank manager. Because besides the owner, only the manager has the one and only key to the vault. After receiving the emergency notice, the manager rushes to the vault. But what she never expected was that on a secluded road she passes, a massive pine tree suddenly falls in the middle of the road. Little did she know, this was all orchestrated by the man's girlfriend, because before the man prepared to rob the vault, he had already made extensive preparations. The girlfriend's purpose in delaying the manager was to buy her boyfriend enough time to get into the vault. As the water level reaches the vault's power box, the surveillance cameras lose power instantly. Then the man puts on his oxygen supply and dives underwater, using the pliers in his hand. He easily cuts through the now powerless wire net. But just as the man successfully dives into the vault, he suddenly discovers that the safe contains treasure worth 10 billion in gold and jewels. But just as the man is about to leave, the sheriff arrives, armed to the teeth. When he realizes the vault flooding isn't a coincidence, but was done deliberately by someone, he immediately orders his men to guard every manhole in the streets. If anyone tries to crawl out of the sewers, they'll face them. The taste of bliss. At this moment, the man still doesn't realize the gravity of the situation, and prepares to escape through the bottom of the sewer. The man uses a homemade Triton.
Well, what does that say? Bicycles, scooters, or motorized equipment is not permitted.
Well, today, my scooter is identifying as a barking squirrel, so screw it, let's go in.
What in the... Holy cow, this place is wild. Wait a second, what's over here? Boing. Oh! No, I've heard some bad things about the skaters not liking scooters here, but you just gotta be quick before it gets heated. Y'all.
Get a little sneeze motion going. Wow, look at this. You do not want to fall in between here. Oh, yeah? Spin the bars, Benedict. Yo, look at this bull. Hey, doggy. What's good? Hit the rail. We fly. Sauce up a little helicopter flip. Oh. Oh, there it is.
Oh, you're doing a lot of scooter here. I don't care. I'm just letting you know. These guys win. I say something.
Okay, well, we'll see how about that. Screw it. That guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay, maybe he is right. They are starting to give me some dirty looks. Okay, maybe we should go. Hey, wait, look at that. Whoa, what does that say? Bicycle scooters. If you're looking for...
This is your sign.
One day into watching.
It's working perfect. Every day.
What is it? What's wrong? My husband is gone. It's like I put so much work into that string and it's just gone. Well, how long was the string? 72 days. He's gonna contact Snapchat to get it restored. Hi, it's me again. Okay, I'm making up. And it was only $50 to get it restored. You paid $50 to get it restored? I would have paid $1,000. Also, my family's going to the mountains for like 2 weeks.
Oh, you're gonna have such a great time there.
Oh, well, I'm not going. There's no Wi-Fi, so I wouldn't be able to keep up my streaks.
Well, why don't you just have someone else take care of your streaks?
I can only put that amount of trust in myself. Streaks? Is this good?
It's a picture of the ceiling.
So creative, right? Oh, me and my friends lost like a 500-day streak. So sorry to hear about it. Guys, now, can we have a moment of silence, please? Something? No. Why do you say that? Because you were on Snapchat exactly 42 minutes ago and you instantly got the streaks today.
How do you know I was on Snapchat 42 minutes ago?
Because I was stalking you on Snapchat. What is...
Father Christmas rang me last night when I was at work. I said, you better tell Jackson to start being a good boy or he's going to stay on for Christmas. That's what he said to me. So you've got to start being a good boy. He looked at me. What? It's just his eyes.
A lot of my school friends lived near me, so I couldn't go outside out of fear. That's how my summer break went. What happened when I went back to school? No one had forgotten my actions, and everyone was still treating me like crap. Even teachers would ignore me if I tried to ask a question. I tried to get my crush to retract her statement, but she was always surrounded by boys who would beat me up if I approached her. Eventually, I just kept making excuses to not go to school. It wasn't hard at all, since my mom was still not talking to me. She would iron my clothes and prepare breakfast in case I wanted to go to school. But won't wake me up or tell me to go if I didn't go on my own. She didn't care one bit about me anymore. My grades inevitably dropped as a result of all this. The one teacher that still cared about me recommended that I go to the school counselor to sort my mental health. And what did that counselor do? He told me to sit on a chair in the corner and kept texting someone on the phone. My entire life was falling apart just because of a false intimate harassment claim. And the worst part was yet to come. My entire life was falling apart just because of a false intimate harassment claim.
Ozzy Osbourne's former guitarist was shot.
So the other day, now,
I know nice sausage stock.
So the other day. Now, what your sausage sandwich choice says? Coleman's mustard on your sandwich? Well, hot stuff. You're a flirty one. If you've got whole sausages in your sandwich, well, clearly you're a busybody. You haven't even got time to slice the sausages. You shouldn't start lunching. What's that all about? Those of you that love to toast this sandwich, well, you're not in a rush because you've got time to wait for the toaster. Coleman's sandwich. Bit of spice. Yeah. What your sausage?
Are you first? Excuse me. Okay, how did you get in the shop? Because it was raining, we invited you in, isn't it? Look at this. Open. Do you want to help me with it?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Great. So, Mr. First, how can I help you? Absolutely. Yes. And how many is? No problem? Okay, no problem. Are you sharing with your friend? He's the most polite guy in the world, isn't it?
Yeah.
Chips and curry sauce.
Rip Dad. Or should I say, rest in piss.
Why would you ever say that?
Oh, come on now. That's what we're all thinking. No one actually cared about him. We all just wanted our cut of the will. Ever since I found out he was sick, I was being extra nice to him. So I bet I'm getting $10,000 minimum.
You're kidding, right? Dad was the nicest guy ever. He was funding over 10 charities, server like 10 years in the army, and every time we needed help, he was the first to show up no matter how busy he was.
Okay, Mr. Yappington. Sounds like you're just up
4 years ago, I bought a property but never moved in. 2 years later, out of the blue, I started receiving overdue utility bills. Confused beyond belief, I went back to check and found strangers living in my house. After work, I received a utility payment reminder on my phone, staring at the unfamiliar address on the screen. It took me a minute to remember that I did have a property at that location. My mom had bought it for me during college, wanting me to have a place off campus. But, in a last-minute decision, I ended up studying abroad, leaving the place vacant and barely furnished. That was when it hit me. No one should be living there. So where was this utility bill coming from? With mounting confusion, I headed to Oak Hollow Estates. Following my memory, standing at the door, I noticed that the door itself looked nothing like what I remembered. The black steel door here was new. A stark...
We watch this first road. There's a sun and dad in it as well. And
and they're saying things to each other. As he said,
You're such a wally.
yeah.
Yeah.